So in a take two, we can welcome YouTube back over again for an hour of Judgment from the Yakuza devs. Set in the Yakuza universe, but a bit more Phoenix Wrighty or detective work sort of thing. Spelt without the E, because apparently that is the preferred way of spelling it in legal documentation, which we googled before we started. Also, unlike the Yakuza games, this one has an English voice option, and I've put it on because I'm curious, but we can always swap it if we don't like it. That'll do for turn on autosave, sure. So, assuming this follows the Yakuza tradition, the intro will probably be pretty lengthy, so I'll let us all enjoy it, set the scene. I think we're playing as a PI, or maybe like a disgraced lawyer, but I guess we'll see. There is still fighting, but there is also kind of like detective work, and that's the part that interested me, because I'm not that much of a fan of the Yakuza fighting style, honestly. Oh, also this was a review copy provided by, not Sega directly, but a PR company representing their interests in Europe, or maybe just the UK, I can't remember which. Either way. Review copy. I'm going to take a headset off now so I can hear some of the English voice acting. Is there karaoke? We'll see.
Yes. Yes, I understand completely. We'll absolutely be able to help you out with that. I guarantee you.
It's like watching the dubbed Jackie Chan films I loved as a child.
Oh, you must be talking about Yagami. Absolutely. We appreciate
How's the
any
volume,
interest
chat?
you might have. But it's just,
Wow. You know, must be so nice to be a rock star. Right, Celery-chan?
Genda, sorry speaking. Yes, Yagami is currently employed by our firm.
Same bullshit all day.
Swing already.
Guess everyone wants a lawyer who can win, huh? Yagami Sensei?
I will not expect it to remember all these names. Hello, Mad Lager.
Hey, throw me a bone. I never would have won without a hand from these two.
Of course you wouldn't have. 99% of these cases end up in convictions.
I've heard that about Japan.
It makes an acquittal a big deal, even if it was just luck. Talk about a lawyer being a hero. Makes even a former gangster look good.
Guess so.
Wipe that grin off your face. You think you're better than us?
I'm no saint.
Could have fooled me. You know, you're not gonna win all of them. Trust me, pal. My record's not... Are you listening?
Of course. I get the message.
well,
Everyone's always smoking in Yakuza games.
yeah.
Some things never change.
He's more experienced.
Are you hearing that?
No.
Now I'm getting tossed your goddamn
Guarantee
leftovers.
you like him. He does great work.
Shut up, man.
Okay, and you're sure?
He's as skilled as they come, trust me.
But
Well,
that
no.
just can't be right.
He hasn't won any cases. You know how rare that is. Haven't you heard 99.9% of criminal court cases end with the defendant behind bars? Pretty ridiculous, huh? Right? What? Well, you still want Yagami, though.
Man, I am so done.
Hey! Can it! Yes. Yes. And you're absolutely sure. I understand. I'll tell him.
Who was that?
It's a spin-off game, Mad
Call
Lager.
for Yagami-sensei.
Big whoop.
But the client is Shinpei Okubo.
Huh?
Not sure I believe that. Okubo's a free man now.
Not anymore. He's been arrested for murder.
Come on. We already proved he was innocent, right?
It's a new case. He's being processed right now. What they told me is that he stabbed his girlfriend Emmy to death, set the apartment on fire.
That certainly doesn't sound like something
Okubo
someone
would
would do
never
to set
do
him up.
that.
There has been a
I just don't
murder.
understand it. Okubo. How could he?
Well, that was pretty up-to-date news. The fire's still burning. I suspect that it was actually Michael Myers. Specifically that Michael Myers that CR loves posting the picture of recently in Discord. The super low res one.
Suspect secured, sir. Move aside. It's not safe for you here. Now everyone clear out.
Hello, Nutlub.
That day,
Game may
my career
contain
as a
mature
lawyer
scenes.
died alongside Emi-chan. Both murdered by Shinpei Okubo.
So he's a disgraced lawyer and became a private investigator. I guess that's the setup.
Come in, Kaito-san. Are you getting close yet?
Yep. Right by the Don Quixote.
I remember that bar. Or restaurant. I've forgotten which it is.
Heading your way now.
You just about see our man?
Yep, I got him. He doesn't have a clue, huh? Ah, you're getting good at this. Almost like a pro.
Wow, thanks. I always dreamed of being a professional stalker.
Not sure I'd call it that.
You gotta admit this is crazy, though.
A detective tailing another detective? You only see that shit on TV.
Crazy or not, stay focused. All right, I'll join up with you soon.
Okay.
It's Crispin Freeman.
Step aside, old man. Piece of goddamn trash.
Hey, asshole, he said no!
That was Troy Baker.
Huh? The fuck are you doing?
What? You wanna die, bitch? The hell is his problem?
What's going on back there, buddy?
Looks like I need to teach these punks a little lesson.
Need to? Didn't you tell me to keep
Orange shirt
my
guy is
head down?
definitely Crispin Freeman. That's
Who you
Winston,
calling
for anyone who
punks,
isn't
you
aware.
homeless piece of shit? Huh?
Sorry, Kaito. I'll see you soon, okay?
So much for being careful.
Get a load of him. Man, you seeing this shit?
He's 6 characters in Young
My
Justice.
boy's a movie
Really?
star.
How's that?
I have a feeling there is about to be violence, yes.
Let's do
I'm hoping
this
that it isn't
thing.
as strong a focus. I was wanting more detective stuff. Hired goons. Blocking attacks. Hold L1 to guard incoming attacks. Guarding is particularly important for surviving tough fights. Oh no, the game still has boss fights. They're the worst part. I need to block your attacks. Please throw a punch. Thank you. I've got the evade down. EX actions R2, R2. Attack enemies to charge up the EX gauge in the top left of the screen. Having at least one segment filled will allow you to choose EX actions. Press triangle EX action when it pops up on screen. Yeah, it's the finisher moves. Oh, they're over there. You're facing the wrong way, man.
Let go.
Last little bit of health is taking a while to go away. There we are. I got 0 money and 100 SP. I'm Batman. Ah, I was wearing slightly tackier clothes beneath my tacky clothes.
I'm all done. Kaito-san, where's our guy going?
On his way towards Pink Street. Crowd's thinning out. Get your ass over here.
Got it.
And make it quick. Any minute now, he's gonna figure out I'm shadowing him.
Don't worry, I'll blind him with my skinny jeans. He was in disguise. He was dressed as hobo. Okay, so take the first... Oh, I can't take the first right, it's blocked off. Take the second right and follow it. Codex while moving. That is a gigantic traffic cone. What the hell? That is weird.
Okay, he's on to me. Good luck, Tuck. It's all you now.
Really? I need more time.
Just get your ass over here. If we lose him, it's on you.
Get out of my way, people. I've got detectiving to do. Or stalking, you know, whatever. You can make it in Japanese, yeah, you get the choice when you first load it up. You can change it from the options as well. Okay. Look for the flat cap. 5 o'clock shadow. Almond shaped. Oh. In this mode you must locate your target based off their characteristics. You cannot exit first person view. Find the person who matches the traits displayed on the right. If you find anyone suspicious, hover over them, hold R2 to observe them more closely. Okay. You've got to help me remember these buttons if I forget, chat. Press X while examine is displayed and it will verify if the person is a match. If they are, you found your mark, it's time to start tailing. It ain't him. It ain't him. It ain't... No, it ain't him. I mean, it's just him, right? Oh, wait, no, it's not, it's him. My phone is ringing, but I'm going to choose to ignore it.
Found him.
Finally. Thought you were never gonna catch up, man.
Sorry.
Okay, we got 10 star power for this, I don't know, identifying him. Suspicious detective. Tailing. When you make some kind of commotion, you could attract the target's attention. The caution gauge at the top of the screen will fill. If the caution gauge reaches its limit, you'll fail the mission. If you're about to get noticed, take cover behind a building or put more distance between you and your target, and it will start to go down. A timer will display if you lose sight of your target. You have to find him again before... Okay. So I assume he's going to turn around to like show off the mechanic. Target may start to act more cautiously, as if they suddenly have an inkling they are being watched. If If a target sees you when this happens, the gauge will start spiking. Failing to get out of sight will cost you the mission. Your target won't be able to find you while you're taking cover, so press circle behind the cover spot. You won't be able to move while hiding, so find the right time to emerge by pressing circles so your target doesn't completely slip away. Oh, it didn't even need me to press circle. Well, you can already tell they didn't, like, they spared no expense getting actual voice actors, so that's good. That means they actually put some effort into the English. I'm going to hide behind this titty logo. Yeah, just push that lady out of the way, that's not rude. I have a feeling he's going to stop and look around soon.
Hey you! It's high time you pay all the rent you owe.
I just need a little longer, okay? Just one more week.
Another week? I am done warning you.
Yes, I assure you.
It better be. Bye for now, then.
That didn't really flow very well.
Oh,
They kind of
that was
literally
close.
translated the Japanese, I think. Darts? Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I was copying someone I saw on the street earlier. They were very rude. Oh, you can blind them with crowds, good. Just wear a sign that says ignore me. Does that work? Oh no, you should wear a sign that says the end is nigh. That guarantees people will ignore you. I don't see any hiding spots here. Unless this crowd is... No. Is he going to buy something from the vending machine, or am I supposed to get closer? No, no, he's buying. Okay. I'll stand over here.
Ah, someone call me?
He's coming back. Oh no, he was kind of looking this way. I'll just stand here. I'm losing him? He's coming back this way. Not losing him. There.
I'm being paranoid.
This is not Assassin's Creed Japan. And the game wanted me to hide there.
Kaito-san. He's heading for the Champion District.
Oh, great. We're never gonna find him in that maze.
Probably why he's going there. Thankfully, we can always follow him from above.
Yeah? Wanna break out the pigeon?
Just try to head him off, Kaito-san.
I get a controllable
Ready.
pigeon.
On it.
Oh, and try not to get carried away. Can't afford to get that thing fixed again.
Yeah. Just don't lose him.
Flying rats, yes. I have pigeons living in a tree in my garden. They don't bother me and I don't bother them. It's fine. They do bother Sora sometimes though. I melded in with the pole. You could never have spotted me.
He just ducked into an empty lot, Kaito-san. Dead end. We follow him, we blow our cover.
What do you think he's doing in there?
Probably meeting someone he doesn't want to be seen with.
Makes sense. Pigeon's up. Can you see it?
Is that a code name for a drone? Move the cursor. Oh, about search mode. Active search mode is used when investigating crime scenes, checking facts, and scouring for evidence. You operate first-person view during this mode. Okay, move the crosshair over suspicious areas. Hold R2 to hone in on them and examine, like examining him, for instance.
Hey.
I just hear a cat. I definitely hear a cat. Oh, there it is.
Suspicious.
Yeah, that cat is suspicious. That's no pigeon, that's a cat. It gave me points for knowing the difference. It is a drone.
There it is.
Hold on. I'll send the feed to your phone.
Is this set many years after the Yakuza games? Because they're pretty in the past, aren't they? Or the 80s at least, or early 90s.
Nice flying, Kaito-san. Keep it steady. You been practicing?
Now's not a good time, Talk. Gotta concentrate. There's another guy in there with him.
So he is meeting someone. Hey, I know that guy. It's a bookie for horse races.
Trying to gamble his way to paying off debts, huh? Because that always works.
Yeah, well, if they came all the way out here just to meet, he must have the cash on him. We'll get what we need if we move now. You remember what we're doing here, right?
Collecting the debt that detective owes. Oh, I get it. This is our chance.
Just relax. Let me do my thing, okay?
You got it, Talk. Don't fuck it up.
Language, Winston. Step into the back alley.
Nice night, huh, detective?
Huh?
I hear the bookies in Kamurocho make some pretty good deals. You win 10% more, you lose 10% less. They make it sound so enticing. Maybe I should get in on it. Hey, where are you going? Don't you need your money?
What the hell is this? Who are you?
I'm here to get my client's money back. Before you lose it on another horse.
So they hired a thug to collect. Should I be impressed you found me?
Oops.
A thug? Well, that's not very nice. You and I are in the same business.
You're a detective?
Afraid so. I hear you're pretty hard to get a hold of. That's why the people you owe came to me.
Hello, Dozy.
Look, I know you have the money on you. You can't get out of this. Just do us both a favor and pay up. Don't put up a fight.
Well, you're right. I have the money. But look, I'll pay everything back after I win big on this next race. Just wait, okay?
Gambler and fallacy.
Are you serious?
He's got a stick.
I didn't track you down just so you could...
Maybe next time.
Whoa! Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Kaito-san, he's making a run for it.
I saw. Where are you going, little guy?
One stick, have stick, I run. Keep
Back
stick.
here.
Who carries a flare? You just saw that he does. I thought that said horseplay detective. When a target runs, well, so do you. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by performing the prompted stick and button. Oh no. It's like that cutscene from Heavy Rain if you deliberately don't press anything. Except I'm not going to be doing it on purpose.
You won't get away.
God, you run real weird though.
Hold up.
Pardon me. I pressed... I'm not sure if I did that right or not. Because I was already holding left. He just threw a stick at me or a stone or something.
You won't get away.
Threw a bike at me. Who throws a bike?
Stay away from me.
Capturing fleeing targets, press circle as soon as you're close enough. Try capturing this target right now. Hello, Robin. And anyone else I missed coming in?
Fuck off!
You need to learn when to quit.
Shut up. I have it all figured out. I'll get the money!
Shouldn't it just say like gambling detective or something? Oh. Two styles, Crane and Tiger. Crane is effective against large groups, Tiger is effective against a single opponent. How do I change? Alright. Tiger. You can't withstand my flurryish blows. Furious blows? That's what I meant. Cooper sod. He just owes some money. Leave him alone. Come on, throw a blow. He's not even fighting back. Don't feel good about that one.
I don't get it. Didn't you say you were a detective?
I have played L.A. Noire, but I hate it, so I wouldn't want to replay it.
I never said I'd field any questions, asshole. It's Yagami. Take a good look. Now do you believe me? So, let's be civil here. Just hand over the cash, okay? 150 grand.
What, he had like 5 grand.
Fuck off. You running some kind of racket here? I'll sue you. Oh, yeah? You gonna sue? The fuck do you think you are? Huh?
Hold on, Kaito-san.
The hell? You're not a detective, asshole. You're fucking Yakuza. Oh, yeah? Guess you know what'll happen if you don't pay up then.
Hey, ease up, Kaito-san. I'm sure he doesn't want to piss you off anymore.
I said all right.
Good cop, bad cop. Works every time.
Listen here, asshole. I'm gonna sue your ass into the goddamn ground. You see this? You broke my fucking nose.
Don't be so melodramatic. I think we both know who threw the first punch.
No way I'm gonna let that slide. Just you watch. You'll see the court's gonna... Huh? That's
Body cam?
a lawyer's
Oh.
badge. So you're not a detective?
And? You still want to sue? You know, you won't know what hit you.
Welcome to anime music. Isn't it Korean music that mostly like randomly spatters English in?
For a night out. one city. But the brighter the lights, the darker the shadows.
Okay, calm down, Kingdom Hearts.
The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there, the Tojo clan. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get. More dangerous, too.
Delinquents in
Take this
masks.
burglary ring.
Parkour delinquents.
Just a bunch of kids looking for kicks. Word is, they met on some sketchy website. Never
It's
even seen
Reddit,
each
isn't
other's
it? It's always
faces.
Reddit.
As for the cops, they can't catch us.
He had the V for Vendetta mask. Oh no.
The only thing anyone
Well.
really cares about in Kamurocho these days, though, is the murders.
Hello, Kitty.
Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up dead. Most think it's the Tojo clan, making some
Oh,
kind of
Yakuza
power
game where you're
move
playing
in
as
the
like
ongoing
Japanese
turf
Batman
war.
would kick ass. No eyes. There's sticks where his eyes used to be.
That's not the only thing, though. All 3 of them were missing their eyes.
Can I get a
It's in one
grant
little
us
corner of
eyes
the
and
city
then
that I run its
the
detective
pride
agency.
version of the grab 'em?
I work alongside my partner, Kaito-san. Funny enough, he's ex-Tojo.
That explains the horrid
Me?
dress wear.
I'm Takayuki Yagami. Used to be a lawyer, but I put that life behind me 3 years ago.
Kos, or some say Kosm.
As for my badge, it's barely even a decoration at this point.
Right next to Club Sega, of course we are. Ex-Yakuza, is that a thing? Yeah, you can get out. That's the plot of the other Yakuza game we played on stream. You have to be given permission to leave. The game is afoot. Pinball Palace.
Here, I'll scrounge up the rest for you later.
What about your cut?
I'll get it eventually. All of this goes to the client.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm gonna swing by Genda Sensei's place, see if he's got any work.
Don't hold your breath. For a lawyer's office, things are slow as shit over there.
You're aware they're one of our best clients, right?
Yeah, I know you used to work there and all. But don't show up empty-handed. Here, buy him some sweets or something. At least go through the motions.
So generous. My boy's all grown up.
Don't mention it, Dad. Now get going.
Make it feel like home. Earn rewards on the go. I can't get past this chair. We've been defeated. Oh, never mind. He actually shoved his way past. Music that soothes the soul. Is music copywritten? Oh, I need to buy them first.
I hear they've got
Oh.
some extra fancy dorayaki at the Popo over on Tenkaichi Street. Even come in a box.
Huh?
Well, Genda Sensei's got a pretty big sweet tooth.
Now I'm gonna
If you
go
get me.
find a karaoke bar
I'll go pick some up.
and see if I can do it. Okay, so first of all we want to bring up the map. The big map. We want to zoom in. So that's Club Sega. I can't remember what symbol it uses for the karaoke. Is there like a music note? Assuming it's the same as the last Yakuza game we played. Don Quixote, Popo. Oh, yeah, it's one of the clubs, isn't it? Turtle financing? Well, as we walk around, I might see one. Anyway, so we're going this way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk into you. I apologize. So I wonder if there'll be random encounters with hired goons. Some streets are still blocked off, though. I misread what that sign said to an insane rather degree. DVD video. What are these DVDs you're talking of? That was Japanese. Sure, I'll buy one of those, please. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Hold on there, pal.
Hired goons?
You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry, but they're mine now.
I recognize his voice too.
Are they?
Look, I've been after one of those things for days now, and you just bought the last fucking box. Can't stand for that, right, boys?
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
What was that, smartass?
Hired goons? Did it automatically put me back in? No, it didn't. Okay. Wall jump, wall strike. Press X to sprint towards a wall. Okay, that sounds awesome. I want to do that. That's not wall running. It's not seeming to... Oh, there we are. I missed. Ow! Straight up trying to commit murder now. Oh, you can spend SP to boost base stats. Fair enough. Oh, I have to do it right now? Okay. Wall jump finisher, sure. I want to do the wall jump finisher. Leave me alone. Okay, hang on. I have a... Take that. Maybe press a different button? I defeated that man by throwing a traffic cone at his face.
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey! Always getting into trouble.
Captain Hamura.
Let go! You,
Our boy Talk here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means... it was you. You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
No.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugani patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say? Asshole.
Hey, come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do. This right here just became a matter of Matsugani family honor.
I'm sorry.
I don't plan to try the Iceborne demo on PS4, no, I'd rather wait for a PC.
Kengo, you haven't met our buddy Talk here, have He's a guy you want to know. Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
The boss paid his way through law school back in the day. Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get a bona fide serial killer off the hook.
Seriously? Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Damn shame seeing talent like that go to waste.
Huh, totally.
Get this, though. The first thing that killer did when he got loose? Stabbed his girlfriend to death.
You know who this voice actor is? Fred Tassis Core?
Yep. Guy got the death penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass, talk.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Here. This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family. But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugane?
Tetasio?
None of your damn business, I'd say.
Oh, Siori.
Come on, let's go.
Would I know him from anything else? Because again, I can't hear the voices clearly because I've got a headset on. I have taken one ear off to hear it a bit better, but... Now, about those karaoke bars. Oh, he's Soldier 76. Okay, we should have just said, oh, it's Soldier 76, and I would have been like, oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Alright, so street battles are still a thing then. It's a bit of a shame. The importance of regular meals? Oh, they recover your health. I guess I can do that. Because I got hit. Pros and cons of getting drunk. Dear oh dear. This is too many information pop-ups. Hang on, karaoke? Well, the kind of the golf flag icon or hangout spots. Yeah, just walk into the window, it's fine. Wild burger. Wild avocado burger. Wild hot chicken. I'll have a wild hot chicken, please. To go, if possible. No, throw in a tea as well. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Just have the chicken. Just gulp it down with no hydration.
Good stuff.
Itadakimasu.
Back to it.
Be wild. Speed up a little bit. Because we're, what, 15 minutes away from an hour? I say as I immediately slow down because I feel bad about walking into people. Except that guy, he was dressed appallingly. Oh wait, they were villains. Hired goons.
Must we?
Thank goodness I'm a lawyer, I'd be screwed. Oh, he's like powered up. Okay, you know what? Oh, even the other style wasn't any good.
What a waste.
What happened to the other bodies? That's like a coffee shop there. Oh, actually, in that other Yakuza game we played, over here was where you did that weird racing minigame, right? I'm curious what's in this one. Pardon me? Excuse me, sir? He's got a bat! It's my bat now.
Really, guys?
Wait, you can go into the sewers? Is this legal? Hello, I'm down here for... I don't really know why. I think maybe it's a shortcut from one end of the city to the other or something. We'll probably have to come down here sooner or later. The more important question is, do I care if it's legal? No. Wow, he's rude. I'm pressing punch to punch, but it's not working. Is that a police car? No, that's just a normal car, huh? Hang on, let me just check what's across the street here. Club Sega, Battling Center, no karaoke. Remind me to bring the phone up again to take a look at the upgrading options once we've seen this cutscene.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy. Genda Law Office, where I used to work. Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
What are you, 12 years old, or...?
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father.
He's between 12 and 40.
Genda-sensei's one of
Agreed.
those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him. You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now. Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh,
Is he propositioning me?
I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one. Huh? Sorry? Did you eat them all?
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
Dot dot dot.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why is that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again. So, have any work for me? The guy's gotta stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted.
The game is called Judge Eyes in Japan? Oh.
It doesn't matter what you've got.
Should have led with that.
Give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
Wow.
Anything you say.
Thanks, Dad. Oh look, it's that item from Gungeon. Anyway. Oh right, how did I bring up my phone? That one? Aha. Case file skills. 42 skills? Boost health for 900. Can throw off of walls, leapfrog. Music appreciation. Listening to music on the record player gradually replenishes HP. Always know which key to use on doors you've already opened. What a strange thing. Enables you to see one sheer line when lockpicking. Thin wires break less during your thumb turn bypass. What? Silent Destroyer. That's my nickname for my bells. When tailing, the target will be less likely to notice if you break something. It is coming up in there, yes. We've only had just like a little sampler, but it's interesting. My hope was that it had less to do with fighting because I don't like the fighting in Yakuza games, but I think I want to. I'll buy the throw and then I'll just spend the rest on special skills to help with the investigative stuff because they're cheap. Charges up the EX gauge when you light up a cigarette in a smoking area. Increases the amount of recovery items you can carry by +1. No, we'll hold off on that one for now. Intimacy when playing mini-games with your girlfriend? Oh, I can only have a girlfriend, huh? No matter how much you wreck a store, you can keep shopping there as usual. Yes? I don't want to upset storekeepers when I'm beating up hired goons. Yeah, definitely want steady hands, if nothing else, just for the picture. Let's get, I don't understand what that does, but we'll get that one. We'll get the music appreciation. And Invisible Man. Sure, why not? DLC available? Does that mean in this game? Oh god, it does. I thought it was like a pretend pop-up message. Kumara Go? Is this Pokemon? No, okay. Wait, it kind of is. I think I've got to collect stuff from being around the city. If I'd taken one more step forwards, this cutscene would have played.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Hello, Windows 10.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Sorry, Tinder?
I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
She's the office bitch. She's also the only lady there, but, you know. That other guy's the biggest bitch who's not here right now. Who we're going to go meet. But we're not going to do that right now because we're coming up on the end of the hour of. Okay. Whatever, Batman. It's fine. I didn't know it was a window. I thought it was a door. How bizarre. Anyway, for those on YouTube watching the hour of, this is Judgment, playing the PS4 version, the review copy. It sets out to be as a side game. It's not a Yakuza game, so Kiryu isn't in it. Or maybe he gets a cameo, I don't know. But he's not, you know, the main focus. Neither is the Yakuza, more or less. It's a murder mystery as far as I'm aware. Yeah, but it's interesting. I might play more. We'll see. Anyway, for those watching the hour of, I hope you enjoyed. Ta-ta for now.